everybody out there in UDS land. I wanted to take time to update the post from the post I posted last night. I guess I was a little too excited getting this thing together. It took a long time, and I kind of preempted and kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but wanted to tell you a little bit more about the smoker. One of the things that I'm most proud of that I didn't show on the post last night to show everybody is the one thing that I'm very proud of, which is this flip-up shelf here. Last night in the excitement, but this is one of the things I'm really proud of right here. Once again, I built this based off of thought, a lot of thinking of what I was going to do and where I wanted to go with it. That's why it took so long, because I see a lot of people out there, they build them in a couple of days. This one probably took me about a month, because by the time I decided all the pieces and parts that I wanted, and once I decided the theme I was trying to go with, and once I knew what it was, I knew exactly where I needed to take it. Basically, I used everything recycled with the exception of the parts that I bought, but I made them look like they're things that I recycled by patina. The patina obviously is going to make it last a lot longer. I know you're saying, oh, but you rusted it. Well, it's a patina and it's protected, so it's going to stop the process. Just like on the wood here, everyone's like, oh, that's wood, it's next to the barrel, it might catch on fire. Well, I burned it, which in turn puts a little protective coating, and then I sealed it up with a heat-tempered clear, satin clear that Rust-Oleum provides. But anyway, I forgot to show you all this last night, and I wanted to be very proud and redo this video real quick and just kind of explain to you and show you. But it's real neat the way it goes. It's a 16-inch shield. It folds right down out of the way when I don't need it. It folds right down when I do need it. As simple as picking it up, boom, and there you go. Anyway, wanted to update the post. A couple other things I wanted to show you on the drum that I did. Once I decided the exhaust that I wanted to go with, and you can look down right there in the front, the exhaust I went with was a larger exhaust. They're short stack. Of course, I have to bend over, which a lot of people are like, oh, I just want to stand up, just be able to flip it open and close. Doesn't bother me if I have to bend over a little bit, open and close the ports. What I wanted was a big intake to match the outlet, the exhaust. And the other thing I did do different after watching hundreds of videos, everybody's like, oh, 2 inches, 2.5 inches, 3.5 inches, your exhaust should be yada, yada, yada. I'm not here to say that anybody's wrong. I know what I know about fire, and I know everybody else knows what they know about fire, exhaust, intake, port, draft, and pull. Because these ports were larger, I basically wanted them to sit all the way to the bottom of the barrel as close as I can get them. So mine are probably about 1.5 inches off the bottom, which kind of proved my theory last night. This thing got up to temp in about 2 minutes. It was pushing 240, 225, 240 in a matter of minutes. I mean, literally a matter of minutes. It also stayed at 350, 375 for 3 straight hours. Didn't bat an eye. I came out here, opened the ports all up, got it up to as high as 450, almost 475. It stayed like that for about 30 minutes. I drafted it back down to 375, and I let it run for about 3.5 to 4 hours until all the charcoal ran out. I only put about 1/4 charcoal in here, and it ran for a little over 3.5 hours. So it is very efficient, like everybody says. Hopefully my theory was right about where the exhaust that I put in, the larger exhaust, and how low I put them. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think anybody's right or wrong. I think everybody has their way of doing things. This was my way. It seemed to work last night in the burn-in. So hope you enjoyed the build, seeing it, and put a video together of beginning to end. And then, of course, I'll start putting together some content on cooks that I do off of it. I'll be doing a Cook Friday. I'm going to cook some chicken thighs, or yeah, I guess some chicken thighs. I'm going to smoke some chicken thighs on here with some apple wood, hickory for the base as far as hickory lump wood, and then I'm going to have apple wood chunks in there. But I'll get that out as soon as I post the video and get the cook done on Friday. And everybody else, smoke on.